Greetings, YouTube. I'm just auto-fighting this Mcoc and apparently doing terrible. Good job, Archangel. Legacy, Bamba Boy, Good Guy Kai, Caveman OOG, Kick Rocks. We are starting with a little controversial question because your boy has done videos for years showing how it's much easier to get a Winter Soldier than it is to get a Nick Fury. But Kabam and Grounded Wisdom came out today and doubled down. Kabam Mike, specifically, stated that all champions have the same drop rates in this game. Unless they're in a featured crystal where it's better. So, you can imagine, I didn't hold back from that take. And that video is dropping on my channel in about an hour. What's up, everybody? R25, Brown Recluse, Wheel, Mr. Bentley's back. Art with, is it Hallie or Haley? Bobby says, pal, pal, hey, pal, let's build a wall. Well, I've been so busy, I need to change this back to student. Ryan Veda, what up? So that video is going to be titled, I Don't Believe This for a Second. And bring on the skeptics that think everything Kabam says is gospel truth. Because I'm not sucking off that teat. Mama, how is it going? I'm telling you, Bama boy, I'm not trying to be a hater. Elliot Gorlick, Kabam Mike is telling me that the troll roll from Apocalypse to Daredevil Classic on 3 separate occasions is sheer coincidence. Kickrock says in Walls We Trust, yes, they're saying that you're just a paranoid loser who clearly wants to believe in something that's not true. Even though they have filed patents that give them the legal ability to change drop rates at any time and face no statistical blowback. That's also a belief that your 5-star Awakening Gem or 6-star Awakening Gem crystal that you've got in the same class 5 times in a row, it's just random. It's just complete luck. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. We're also, with an honored assembly, bark that chicken. Hey. So, is it, how do I pronounce it? Art with what? What's up, Salty Sully? Thanks, R25. Good Guy Kai, my first 5 6-star gems were all immune. Well, good Guy Kai. Apparently, you're just being a little paranoid. Apparently, it's all the same. Yeah, I've got a oceanside property in Oklahoma I'd like to sell you if you believe that. Which champion you're going to pick for Summer Tours 2024? For me, it's Gladiator. Well, it looks like Gladiator is getting everybody's choice. Bobby, what was classic? I blacked out in that rant. Kick Rocks, get ready to see the video. Get ready to comment on the video. Because there are people, plenty of people, who believe Kabam's stance. That every champion has the same drop rate. If there's 200 champions in the crystal, everyone's half of 1%. Obviously. What's up, James Jones? Hello, everybody. That's right. Mr. Bentley says Gladiator's the only option I see. Alright, is it Art with Hallie? Hallie, like Halle Berry. Ryan says baloney. Ryan, are you skeptical too? John 4, son of John 3 is calling the wall as a multiverse tonight. Well, that'd be amazing. By the way, y'all, one of my colleagues left the school today to pursue a better job, so they're giving me one of her classes, which means I'm teaching 4 classes and 150 students, including some high schoolers this year, which means I'm probably going to get about 3 hours of sleep a night. So say some prayers for me, I need them. Mr. Bentley says we better not get another spider character, no doubt. Michael says, I recorded a video and got multiple Jubilee 3-4 and another 3. Fujitech, I still need to learn Omega Cheeks a little more, but so far so good. I feel like I'm just scratching the surface on that champion's potential with my limited skills. All right, well, art with Hallie. I taught a Hallie. She was a great student. So that was my first guess. Earth 25, I'm gonna hopefully make it to mid-May and then pass out. Nice, Mama. You go on vacation. Also, Mom, are you home? Mama, are you home? Legacy upperclassman. Are you a sophomore? I can't remember. Freshman or sophomore? Jose Rivera Valentine. Hello, beautiful people. 2 days in a row. Don't call it a streak. Hope everyone's having a great evening/morning. Oh, we're getting some Kabam loyalists now. Dropping down that percent of no under 80%. I'm telling you, there are plenty out there who are going to have a problem that I disagree with Kabam's public statements. I'm just using data, y'all. Not trying to be a hater. I'm just using data. How many people have seen Groot before Hercules on an account? Arter 25, thank you. I appreciate it. Bama Boy says, the data don't lie. Amen, man. Amen. Unless you call it the public relations data of Kabam wanting to silence any potential theory against it. Nate did see and awaken Hercules before Groot. Now, Nate, that doesn't necessarily mean that all drop rates are the same, though. What was your year split? Let's say the first 26 stars you opened. How many old champions versus new champions? If we wanted to invest ourselves, we could all record mass openings and chart the percentage on a large scale and see how we do. Well, I guess that's true. Fujitax says, my alt account is a testament to oddly bad free-to-play account luck. Look, you know, Jose says it's magical moose time. You can't be worried about backlash if you want to affect change. Mama, no doubt about it. No doubt. By the way, y'all, I have something else to talk about tonight. Mom, are you home? I can't remember. I'm going to darken the screen real quick. Okay. We're going to pause this and record. Mama, you want me to call you for this? Hey, it's better to be engaged than enraged, you know? Mr. Bentley said if drop rates were equal, they would make no money. Or definitely not as much. I don't know about no money, but as much.
Just comic book drama McGraw tonight.
You know, I was told that as well, but it wasn't a compliment.
It shouldn't be for a guy.
I know. No, quick on the draw means good luck with that. Also, Good Guy Kai says, the only alt I've ever seen that has God tier luck is Kick Rocks. That man should buy a lottery ticket every day with the luck he has. It's true. Kick Rocks definitely has. Great alt. Mama, what do you think about Kabam renewing their public statement today that all champions have the same drop rates?
Am I on your channel or mine?
You're still on my channel.
I think it's a bunch of bullpucky.
I mean, I'm not saying it just to get clicks or views or whatever people think about my channel. I'm not saying it to be a hater. I'm just talking about the list of 6-star rosters I've highlighted over the years.
I mean, my first, took me how many years to pull Nick Fury as a 5-star? Then I pulled him back to back. Out of the first 7 6-star crystals that I opened, I pulled Darkhawk 3 times.
Apparently, it's just coincidence, Mama. Nothing to see here.
Oh, they can shove that coincidence
Nothing
where the
to
sun don't
see
shine.
Nothing is just all the same drop rates for Darkhawk.
Sure.
So Jackson, I was gonna make a video about that today, and I just didn't. I need to probably make it, but early access bundles are apparently broken, according to Rich the Man on Twitter. So they might be dropping tomorrow, but yeah, they started out this year. All right, so we're gonna record another video. Hold tight. We're building that wall, by the way. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are one name away from a multiverse. That's pretty dang good. We are also have 47 viewers, but only 28 likes. We're still 22 likes away from our minimum goal of 50, so let's try to get to 50. What's up, Captain Ellie? What do you think, Captain? Do you think all champions have the same drop rates regardless of year? Bama Boy says, Mama Bear, your self-control on this channel is something to be admired, especially when talking about such topics. Wow.
Thank you, Bama Boy. I tried.
By the way, y'all, Israel invited me to go to her high school English class tomorrow and give a presentation on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, Joel, for sure. DRC, they got hit with like 5 tornadoes.
Which state?
Northern Georgia.
Oh, Georgia. Oh, no. Yes, Geezer Gaming. My girlfriend is in high school. She's the teacher. Either that or she's a 35-year-old high school student. That'd be kind of impressive. Kevin Martin, what's your stance on this?
That statement is coming from somebody whose name is Geezer.
That's right.
Gaming.
Yeah, not exactly youth gaming. All right, we're going to do a video. Get ready. We're recording right now. Greetings, YouTube. There were a lot of controversies surrounding new champions in 2022. That came as no surprise because 2022 will forever be known as the year that Battlegrounds changed the game forever. Unless you're like our beloved Mama Bear and you just don't do Battlegrounds. Do you do it now? Do you take my advice finally, Mama?
And do what?
Any kind of Battlegrounds? Any rounds of Battlegrounds?
No, not yet. I've worked until like 8:30 every night this week.
Okay, but literally, there's no rule that states that you cannot set your phone down and give the person who matches up against you a free win, and you'll still get 1 to 2 generic 6 stones for your 6-star Hercules every 2 days.
I know.
I just don't see.
You don't understand.
I mean, now you're talking like my students. Here's the deal, y'all. In 2022, one of the major complaints, which was definitely justified, was that Kabam made it a habit to come out with champions that had unusually high prestige in terms of the number of high prestige champions. So much so that if you put all your 6 stones and used an Awakening Gem on somebody like Carnivore Thor, the artist formerly known as Vegan Thor, aka Thor Ragnarok, now all of a sudden it doesn't even affect your prestige, but you can't get those items back. So the prayer in 2023, and we're just 1 month in, was to slow Kabam's roll on not releasing top 10 prestige champions. Did Kabam listen? Did they start out this month with champions that were closer to prestige of, say, Hyperion than, say, Dr. Doom? Well, let's go to the unofficial official update from our beloved Aunt May. Number 1, Infamous Iron Man. Just another reason why so many people needed to make sure that their Abyss Nexus crystals for the tech class would have him in. And also another reason why Kabam just conveniently delayed his basic entry 3 weeks. Right, Mama? You know?
Yep.
Number 2.
Everybody's waiting.
Silver Surfer. Number 3, Quicksilver. So again, 2022 champion, number 3. Number 4, Dr. Doom. Loud and proud. Number 5, uh-oh. Who is that? Who is on the top 5 list? We're 12 days into January. 13 technically, depending on what time you're looking at this. We have a top 5 champion. There are over 200 champions in the game. We have a top 5 prestige champion in the first 2 weeks revealed.
Shocking.
Let's keep going, though. I like this game. Let's just see where the other champion falls on this list. Number 6, it's Benedict Spiderbatch. What is that? A 2022 champion, you say? No way. Number 7, Valkyrie. What's that? A 2022 champion, you say? No way. Don't take a shot every time I say something like that. You'll be in a coma in 5 minutes. Number 8, a 2022 champion, you say? What about number 9? Oh, no. All right, somebody out there who's smarter than me, and that'd probably be most of the people watching this, if not all. Have we had a month where there was a allegation of 2 out of 10 of the overall top prestige champions of the game being in the same month that were released? What?
It's all about the money, money, money.
Yeah.
Gotta get those prestige champs, kids.
But just remember, kids, every champion has the same drop rates. Nothing to see here. Mama Bear got 3 Darkhawks in a row to start out her account. Totally coincidence. By the way, all of this has a theme, right? Why are the difficulties of side quests suddenly harder? Why is the PI of defenders in these new 1 through 5 difficulties higher than we remember? So Kabam can make more money, right? Why are these... So go ahead, Mom.
I think so. I think it also has to do with the fact that 7 stars are coming out.
Exactly. By the way, Carnivore Thor, now the number 10 champion on this list. Now, I'm not saying that things can't change, but I can't think of a single time where this amazing resource for the community has just been flat out wrong. Maybe it exists, but Carnivore Thor is 10, Spots 11, Hercules is now 12, Rocket Raccoon 13, Namor 14, Nimgod 15. Number 5 and number 9 in January of 2023. By the way, USAFA says that I also did a video on him pulling 3 Cyclops from his Abyss rewards. But you know, again, man, I'm telling you,
They all have the same drop rate.
Kabam Mike, Grounded Wisdom, they would say, you're just a tinfoil hat, man. You're just a hater. You're just trying to get clicks, even though you don't have a YouTube channel. So, those Cyclops were just kind of remarkable luck. Right. Now, I'm not saying that they shouldn't publicly state this because it gives people who never question what they say more confidence from a public relations standpoint, but we know better. We track the data. Also, shout out to Blackbeard with the $5 holler. Sorry, I haven't been watching your live streams. I've been on vacation in Florida. Never apologize for going on vacation. Unless you're Kevin McAllister, who went to Florida in Home Alone 2 and it rained the entire time and he wasn't able to enjoy anything, even though he was in New York City, so I guess it was his family that didn't really get to enjoy everything. Man, also, we got a multiverse. So, yeah, the Prestige Wars are crazy. This tells me that Kabam didn't have a great first quarter last year, or maybe they didn't have as good of a last quarter with the gifting event as they thought they would get, and they're trying to make up that money in quarter number 1. Raise the difficulty of event quests. I'm going to do a different video on this for the channel, but how many of you watching this, whether you're live right now or watching this video after I cut it out of the live stream, how many of you have noticed an influx in what I call the all or nothing AI that just magically doesn't fire a special until you're either deep in the corner or until it hits a special 3? I've noticed.
Oh, all the freaking time.
The
AI is so passive.
Passive AI makes Kabam more money. Again.
Yep, you gotta spend those units and revives, baby.
You combine passive AI with harder event quest difficulty and new champions that are going to be good Battlegrounds defenders, maybe good Battlegrounds attackers, and certainly, without a doubt, good Prestige champions. You have a guaranteed recipe for a high quarter of spending from your players. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, and when I say sense, I mean dollars. But
I mean, we all want a challenge, right? Yeah. We enjoy a challenge.
Yeah.
However, there needs to be some sort of
middle
balance to that challenge.
Little middle ground. So if you're watching live, stay tuned. I had to make this video over the Prestige. I'll drop this on Friday. But yeah, we want a fair challenge. That's what all players are asking. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Thank you for listening to my soapbox there. I don't think I said anything that was, hating. I wasn't nasty. I was just trying to state facts.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. And the Prestige Wars are back this month because of it. By the way, if you're looking for the video that we just recorded today, for tomorrow, it's going to be titled, The Prestige Wars Are Back This Month. Which, again, I don't know how there's anything that's subjective about that statement. I would like to think the reason why people still watch my channel, it has nothing to do with my skills. And if you had seen my Gauntlet run, you would say, wow, he doesn't have any skills. Screw you, Gauntlet Korg. Stupid Korg.
It.
I hate the Gauntlet Korg so much. It's haunting my nightmares. I don't know why I do it to myself. Yeah, it's because I'm willing to take stances. Also, tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Ooh. We are also 11 likes away from 50, y'all. Just 11 away. Okay.
So I took my toad.
Yeah, your toad. Thank you for that.
To rank 3 today. I gotta say, I kind of like him.
I think he's great. Also, maybe there's a simple solution to prevent Toad from gaining regeneration when you fight him, but I always, especially in the arena, I always go up against like 3 stacks of regen, and he sucks to fight. It reminds me of when they used to have willpower before they nerfed it, where like you're fighting like a Joe Fix-It or a Hulkbuster, and they get so many regens you have to quit the fight because there's no way if you add debuffs that you can like finish it. Yeah. Kickrocks, by the way, said Toad is a boss. We have 81 viewers, 44 likes. Tycho Brody speaks some truth. I wish I had seen that comment before I stopped recording the video. Kabam got a new CEO in January 2022 and subsequently got a ton of top prestige champs. We used to have like 1 a year, not 5. Certainly not 2 in 1 month.
Yep.
By the way, Bobby, do you want to keep the magical, mystical moose, the Jose Revere Valentine? Also, yes, new relics tomorrow, though, for the people who downloaded the patch, saw they were in the game and opened it and didn't get it. They're ticked. All right, Bobby, sounds good. All right, we're gonna do 2 crystal openings tonight. We're gonna do. I know I'm gonna regret this, but we're gonna do a Mythic Nexus crystal over 6-star shards with our final. I think I've got. Let me double check. I think I've got 7. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna start out doing that for the good of feeling better. Ryan, I don't have any. Also, we got 50. Yay! We're now 19 likes away from 69. That's right, Jose. Okay. Greetings, YouTube. What I'm about to do is really dumb on paper. Kabam likes to talk about how posted drop rates are accurate drop rates, and I like to talk about how I don't believe that, especially the ones that aren't posted. I have opened close to 10 Mythic Nexus crystals, which are the equivalent of opening 30 Mythic crystals. Mama, I know this is a math question, but if you open 30 mythic crystals and the drop rates are 20% for a 6-star, about how many 6-stars should appear in those 30 crystals?
6.
Bingo, you did it. Perfect.
I really listened to that question.
I know you're sober, right? That probably helps.
I am sober, yes.
So, yes, on average you should get 6 out of 30. Out of the 30 champions that have appeared, how many have been a 6-star on my account?
0.
Well, 0 unless you count the one I opened with Israel, because there's been exactly one. It was a guillotine.
Oh, okay.
So, I think there's an argument that about almost half the time you purchase this, you should get 10,000 6-star shards worth of a champion, aka a 6-star champion should appear, even if it is the aforementioned guillotine. But that has not been the case. So we're going to test this theory again. I might instantly regret it. Shout out to Bobby Arduous, Elliot Gorlick, Blackbeard, Kickrocks, Son of John 3, Jose Rivera Valentin, you're the honored multiverse, and Bobby was nice enough to keep for 2 nights in a row the second, the Lord and Savior of the channel is always going to be Red Skull, but the second mascot, I feel like the Lord and Savior of a lot of the members of this channel is the magical mystical moose. Yeah.
Not me.
No, you're a Lord and Savior's Venom.
For sure.
And just like other Lord and Saviors, don't cross you.
Don't want to find out if you do.
No. You live in Chicago, kids.
That's right.
All right. I know this is going to be a really bad idea. I know that I'm probably going to regret this, but if there's ever a time to break the curse and get another 6-star, it's right here, right now, from the people watching this. Don't try this at home, kids, though. You're probably going to get all 5 stars, and you're just going to be able to laugh at me. Mama, tell me when to purchase.
No.
All right. Just imagine if we got 6-star Toad from this. Wouldn't this be a cool story? Now, again, I'm not saying this is a good idea. The best idea is to actually select the 7,500 6-star shares. We're not going to do that. We're going to confirm. No turning back. Can't refund it. You can try to file a help ticket if you actually made a mistake, but good luck getting Kabam to admit that. All right. Remember, if you open a Mythic Nexus crystal, it appears at the very bottom of the center crystal tab, right under the Mythic crystal, the non-Nexus version. Mom, how many times are we backing out?
1.
All right. We just backed out once. Are we popping or spinning?
Spin it.
All right. So tell me when to release. Let's see if we get a 6-star.
No.
All right. For the second time ever. Shocker.
I guess you didn't get a 6-star.
I want to say
did you
that
get
is...
Electro?
I did not. Although that is 33 champions that could have been possible in these. 1 6-star.
Yeah.
Now maybe I just have the worst luck of all time in these. Could be true, you know? But it could also be true that sometimes drop rates just don't equal out.
I think that's, probably more accurate.
Well, we're apparently tinfoil hat crazies to think that, Mama.
Well, I believe in a lot of conspiracy theories that have actually come true.
You know, I'm a believer in statistical probability and data. And
there you go.
And it supports it. All right, let's pop the max. Man, I really wanted a 6-star to appear. I wanted to have what they call... Although I saw today at Walmart the eggs are like $5 a dozen, so when I say egg on my face, it sounds like I'm talking about something expensive, because it is. I wanted to have egg on my face. I wanted to be wrong, but I'm not. I know I'm stupid for doing this, but I did it anyway. For data! See? This is data. Alright, if you're watching live, stay tuned. Now we gotta open a guaranteed 6-star. If not, thanks for the pity like.
Good night.
Alright. 1 second.
I love Hercules.
Hercules. You know, it's funny. I told you that Hercules eventually Corvus 2.0.
Well, I have been trying to get the dude for forever.
Yeah. The thing about Hercules is that unless Kabam just flat out is able to ban him, just most nodes, most annoyances, he just counters.
Yeah.
And that's why Kabam went on record with KT1 and said if they had the power that they do now, they would have nerfed him after releasing him.
Oh, could you imagine?
Oh. It would have been patch 12.0, 2.0.
It would have been riots in the streets.
Yeah. But they didn't have that power. They also said they would have nerfed Kitty Pryde.
Well, I don't have her, so.
Well, I do, but I still suck with their. That's 100% user error. Nothing to do with the champion design. It's all on me. All right, y'all. Anybody dueling a 6-star with me? Also, we have almost 100 viewers in the chat. That's amazing. Can we get to 69 likes? We're 10 likes away from 69. Last night we got to like 67. I got kind of sad that we got so close but didn't finish.
If there's 100 people in here, why are there not like 100 likes? That's what I don't understand.
Maybe they're all bots, you know? Maybe they're all bots.
Use your robot finger and press the like button.
Did you hear that? I was excited because we got so close but we didn't finish.
Well, you should be used to that.
That's what I'm saying. It was my unofficial major in college. All right. Now we're 5 likes away. Oh, 1 like away for 69? Come on. Let's get there. Somebody's watching this like, fine. I don't like this guy, but I'll do it. Now I hope he gets screwed. Let's test the drop rates. All right. By the way, this is round number 14. Who's a famous sports athlete that's number 14?
Paul Canerco.
Oh, is this the Paul Canerco round?
It sure is.
Oh,
John Ford's going to duel you.
All right, John Ford, let's do it. Oh my gosh. We have not, I can tell you this, we have not reached triple digits in likes this year. We got to triple digits during our 3-hour live stream on New Year's Eve, which to me feels like it was 30 years ago. But you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. I'm about to say something that's hopefully the opposite of controversial. The only way to guarantee yourself a 6-star champion is by opening a 6-star crystal. Is that clickbait BS? Is that, oh, here's Prof Hoff again talking trash to the community? I mean, I'm saying this because I recently opened a Mythic Nexus crystal. I knew I was stupid for doing it. I now have 33 champions of those. 1 6-star. 1 6-star, 32 5-stars, posted drop rates of 20%, actual drop rates of about 3%.
Yep.
Jedi Knight, also, I could, in theory, paint the wall behind me, but there's so much stuff on it, that's not worth it. Why, what color do you think it should be? Oh, also, Bobby said Pete Rose is number 14.
Oh, Paul Canerco's better.
Oh, shots fired. Anyhow, we have at least one person who's dueling me for a 5-star. Good guy Kai says I should paint the wall purple for Rintra. Light blue. By the way, when I teach high school students for the first time online in a concurrent media class this year, I'm going to use this background. So I'm either going to be really cool or a huge loser or a combination of both.
I think the boys are going to love you and the girls are going to be like, oh, God.
Combination of both. And
Yeah.
then I'm going to make puns and it's going to be all one of those things. And I'll give you a clue. It's not the cool one.
Yep.
All right. So, we are still looking for a champion that we asked Mama Bear. Who'd you recently take up, Mama?
Toad.
That's right. Toad with the long tongue. I was showing one of my brothers this avatar over Christmas break, and they're like, what? That guy looks like he's like got radiation poisoning. I was like, maybe he does. He's got a long tongue.
He sure does.
But he's also spinning out of control. Also, Prof Box specifically would not look at Warlock or Mojo. He said no.
Why?
Because it was too scary.
Come on.
I said, you've seen my senior picture.
Too scary?
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Ben H, shout out for the mediocre MCOC player. Is that the name of it? Sounds like my nickname too. Titania, Quicksilver, Galactus, Valkyrie, Gore, Wiccan. What do you think?
Galactus.
All right. Well, the last one we opened was Null, which was shocking. We will see if the 2022 champion train continues. Sometimes we're backing out.
3.
Tycho Brody, you're not wrong. There's 1. There's 2. As always, put the predictions in the chat, and if you're right, we'll shout you out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we get a 2015 or 2016 champion. Here we go. We made it to 78 likes so far, which is the most we've had this week, but 22 likes away from 100. Just saying. 100 likes on this channel is like winning the lottery. Should we tap it, or do you want to spin it out?
Tap it right now.
All right, just did. There's Quicksilver in the reel. Not that that means anything. And Corvus and my prom date. And interesting enough, another Max Sig champ. This is not a new champion, but this is a champion that very much benefits from the meta this month. And that is Mr. Namor.
Hey.
Kevin Martin says, Prof, I pulled Galactus from a basic today. That's amazing. Kevin, did you record it? All right, so we already have 35,000 7-star shards. Not too shabby. By the way, those shards were partially thanks to the gauntlet, of which I used many expiring revives. Especially against Korg.
Oh, Korg.
All right, Mama. Say when to tap.
Tap.
John 4 in his duel got first time awakening a Stark Spidey. Man, every time I duel with somebody, I'm just gifting them the win. Although Namor, Max Sig Crystal can't complain about that. But that's I think you won on that one, buddy. That's awesome. Congratulations. Honored to have given you that timing. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, especially to Bobby, Elliot, Gorlick, Blackbeard, Kick Rocks, John Forstone, John 3, Jose Rivera, Valentin, and Kevin Martin for being the wall tonight. Friday night, I'm either not going to be on at all, or it's going to be late because my best friend's coming to town and we're going out with Israel for great Mexican food and drinks. So it might be like a 10 or 11 o'clock stream. If you're interested in staying up for that, let me know in the comments. If not, maybe we just won't stream. Either way, have a good one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.